Okay, so 1N5822 diode. Of course, power machine on. Make sure you have your you find your little dot. Essentially, good to kind of turn it down. First place to do is put it in AC. Center your dot to the very middle of the display. I would use low, first off, low voltage, low current, and set that up. And we'll go to 100 millivolts and 100 microamps is a good start. Actually, I guess place your diode in here. Fortunately, we have the diode connector. Stripe will always go down, which is the, you can view the stripe as the minus and the non-stripe as the plus. Collector is the positive voltage, so stripe down. AC and center your, I don't want to call it cursor, but dot. And now we should be able to see the diode in the positive direction, and of course no breakdown yet in the reverse. So now I'm going to test the reverse voltage of 40 volts. The reverse will be negative, so it's going to go into the upper right. We will position our dot into the exact corner. If we're doing 40 volts, you want to make sure your max peak voltage is above it. Go to 75 volts. Now we're doing 2 milliamps, so we'll set this to a half an amp, which is your vertical. And voltage, we'll probably do 10 per division. So here's our setting of 10 volts horizontal, half a milliamp or 500 microamps vertical. Now this should go out 4 squares horizontally in order for it to pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it has gone 4. We know it passes that. Let's see what it is at 2 milliamps, which is 4 squares down. So there's 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 52 volts at 2 milliamps.